Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another video game comparison video. In today's video, I'll be talking on the two video games where, yeah, I can see where people they see similarities between the two. I can understand it. But anyways, the SWAT team game, Ready or Not, and then the military shooter game, yeah, it's a military simulator, I would say, if anything's, but 6 days in Fallujah. So I put hours into both of these games, had played these games when they were in early access. 6 days in Fallujah. It's Fallujah. All right, I just had to make sure I had to say that correctly. Things, but anyway, 6 days in Fallujah. It's still in early access. Ready or Not, I think it left early access. What was it, like last year or something like that? So yeah, both games still kind of have like, well, I wouldn't say Ready or Not. I feel like since then, I mean, the game it has, I think the game did come out first. Hold on for a second. Let me check real quick. Early access release, so 2021, and then 6 days in Fallujah, they had 2023. All right, so yeah, they kind of had like a couple of years to work out everything they need to work out in Ready or Not. But yeah, overall, I mean, like both games in a way kind of play the same. I would say I've had a difficult experience with both. And I just think that that's because they want to make the game as realistic as possible. So it's not like a crazy difficult, like you can't get past nothing type game, but it's one of those games where it's like, yeah, it's a strategy is gonna definitely have to, be played out and stuff. Like you can't just go into this game thinking it's gonna be like a Call of Duty situation or even a Battlefield situation. Like even them games can be challenging at times, but nah, Ready or Not, 6 days in Fallujah, you know what, and that's the funny thing about it, it shows you that there are developers out there that could come out with content where it's like it's not just like straight multiplayer content. Like I just feel like nowadays, you just have like a lot of just different, whether it's an extraction shooter or a PvP game, and I'm like, bro, can we just come out with a game where it's like, that's why I'm like, games like this, like I'm fond over, I like them, because I'm like, man, it's a game where I feel like it's meant for me. Like, don't get me wrong, it has its challenges, but nah, it's playable though. Like I had to say, and would say that there's been games I played where I'm like, no, I will never play those games again, whether it's a shooter, whether it's a racing game, and it has a lot to do with the difficulty. I'm like, nah, bro, it's like if you're expecting me to have fun with this game, that's not gonna happen. Both Ready or Not and 6 days in Fallujah, they do offer that fun. I will say though, Ready or Not, in my opinion, has a little bit more content. Don't get me wrong, 6 days in Fallujah, it has its thing going on, but yeah, Ready or Not, I mean, it's been out for a lot longer. They so far got like 2 DLCs now. It is a little bit pricier than 6 days in Fallujah. Like when you buy the base game and then the 2 DLCs, and that's pretty much like, yeah, you'll be pretty much paying the price for a brand new video game and stuff, $69.99, because I think the base game it's $49.99, then the 2 DLCs where it's a Home Invasion and Dark Waters. Currently right now the game is on sale, so I would recommend, if you want to get these games, get them while they're on sale. But because right now I think their game is going for Ready or Not, it's $24.99, so yeah, it's half off. That's pretty dope. And then then they have like a bundle thing where it's with all this stuff compiled together. It's 38.96, but it's actually more than the price of a brand new video game. If you get the Ready or Not game, Ready or Not Home Invasion, oh, and then it's the soundtrack. Okay, so I guess it would be a little bit cheaper and stuff if you, so it would be the price of a new video game if you were to get it without the sound, because I don't care for the soundtrack. That's just me. I don't go to Steam to listen to music. I go to Spotify. So anyways, no disrespect to Steam music, but no, overall though, yeah, it is the price of a new video game outside of the sale, but currently right now it's 50% off. Oh, and this ends in 22 hours, so probably by the time you guys see this video, then yeah, it might be a little bit too late and things. But that's why I was like, in the future, when it's on sale, then again they might have it on one of those like them Steam key websites where you could get it for a cheaper price and stuff. But so $49.99 for the base game. And then it's $9.99 for the 2 DLCs. So yeah, that's after or like outside of the sale, but then it's like, yeah, $24.99 right now base game, $4.99 for both DLCs. So yeah, the game, it has a little bit of content. Then 6 Days in Fallujah, they just recently added so like their campaign mode. And yeah, it was good. It was good. I had to say I did get stuck on one of the missions. It's probably gonna be the same thing the next time I do play Ready or Not. But yeah, overall I would say though that between both games, I think Ready or Not has a little bit more content. It's pricier, but it makes sense on why, because it has more content versus 6 Days in Fallujah. They don't have no DLCs, so I guess that's good. Like all the stuff that they've added, it's just been added for free in the game. So I would say that that's a good thing about it. But yeah, like the DLCs for Ready or Not, like that's why I wish a lot of companies would go back to, where it's like, okay, yeah, have like a game that costs like $49.99 or $59.99, but have it where the DLCs are cheap. Don't have it where it's like I'm out here spending $59.99 for the video game, and then it's another $59.99 for a DLC, then another 59, trying to do all that. So yeah, I'm like, people might say Ready or Not is more expensive, but it got more content. 6 Days in Fallujah, it pretty much plays in the same direction as Ready or Not, but it's just in a military fashion and stuff. So it's yeah, I would say with Ready or Not, if I had to say between both games which one did I find easier, I would probably say Ready or Not. That was a game that I was actually able to play by myself alongside with NPCs. But the NPCs in 6 Days in Fallujah, I mean, they kind of play somewhat the same. I mean, they do shoot the enemies and stuff. I think they could kill them too. Like because there's some games out there where they don't have it, where they your teammates or your NPC teammates can kill other NPCs. Like you have to take the final hit for whatever reason. But anyways, but no, overall I would say that like enemies, they play somewhat the same. I will say that 6 Days in Fallujah, I would say it's slightly challenging, but a little bit more challenging than Ready or Not. But yeah, it's but I mean both games are, they have their own challenges. It's like I think it just really depends on the environment that they put you in. Like the last time I played Ready or Not, they had me raiding a drug house. And I was like, man, I'm telling you that level was a little difficult because I wasn't able to. Was it the evidence or was it a person? I can't remember what they wanted me to find, but it was something that I couldn't find, and I'm like, bro, where is this thing that they want me to look for? Like, where is it? So yeah, it's Ready or Not. It has its challenges, and then 6 Days in Fallujah. Last time I played that game, I had I think I got ambushed. It looked like it was like a motel or something like that. Like I don't know, it was just some like two-leveled building and things, two-story level building, and well, not two stories, it was just like, yeah, 2 floors and stuff. But no, overall though, no, yeah, I got ambushed in that building and died. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, both games, when you do get ambushed, you don't really get ambushed or Ready or Not. It's more so you ambushing the enemies in Ready or Not, like especially if you do play the game. And I know that was probably another question, like what game would it be better, like I guess for a group of friends. I would probably, I mean, both games I feel like would be good for with a group of friends. But if I had to say right now between the two, Ready or Not. I know this just seems like a Ready or Not shout out, but I know that there's people out there that do like those like military like simulator type games and stuff. So yeah, 6 Days in Fallujah, I would say like because Ready or Not doesn't offer that. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like 6 Days in Fallujah, they do offer that military settings and stuff. And I can see it being, well, I mean, I don't know. Like I think because this game, it's like it's only going to take place in Fallujah. So I don't know, maybe down the road they might get rid of the in Fallujah and they might just call it 6 days. So at least then it's like there's all these different like things and military stories that could be told. Because and it's funny too, because both games, they almost got canceled for stuff. And so yeah, 6 Days in Fallujah, it's been in development for a fat minute now. Like I was watching videos on that game, and the game, I think it was being talked about all the way during the Xbox 360 days. And so yeah, then they just decided out of nowhere just to finally release the game. Ready or Not, I think when it went into early access, like prior beforehand, I don't know how long the game was in development, but it was one of those games where I wasn't like hearing about over and over and over again. Like I think the only other time when I did hear about a SWAT team game was it was like SWAT 4. I think that was like the last SWAT team game to come out. So yeah, that's what Ready or Not is. I don't know if I had said that already and things, but anyways, But yeah, overall, I mean, it's really up to you at the end of the day on which game. Like, if you do want to play these games in a solo settings, like which game would be better for a solo player? Ready or Not. Like, I know, like, I maybe I should have compared Ready or Not to another SWAT team game, or 6 Days in Fallujah to another military game. I'll have to say, in military games, yeah, 6 Days in Fallujah probably be the better game. But like in SWAT team setting games, like if that's the experience that you want, then yeah, Ready or Not is going to offer that and stuff. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.